to everyone in the collective. Hopefully y'all have had an amazing Tuesday. It is Mars Day. And y'all know your girl been doing late night reads, so we are back for another late night read. Thank you for tuning in and tapping in to everyone that supports the channel. Thank you to all my returning watchers, viewers, and subscribers. Oh, man, I forgot to. My bad. I'll be forgetting to turn off the Wi-Fi, y'all, because y'all, if y'all don't know, whether you know or not, when I record via Wi-Fi, crappy image. So, I hope y'all staying very hydrated out here in this heat. Mars Day was very productive for me. Interesting. I did a lot of walking today. Bro, the stuff that YouTube keep putting in my feed is just like, I do not watch, and you know, it's no shade to anybody out there in the collective. If y'all watch like reality shows, stuff like that, you know, it's no shade to you. My preference, you know, to each its own. I do not like reality TV. I do not like any of these, I don't know what you want to call it. It's just, what else? And they put that crappy shit on my YouTube feed, and it's like, sometimes I have to remember, knowing what I know, not to allow myself to be engulfed with the trivial things, like stuff like that. I do not bother myself with that. They, you know, people can have the spotlight all they want if they are not using their recognition and all the people that they reach that watch them to help promote our safety as a whole, our importance, our ascension, our evolution, our reconnecting back to the cosmos, to the cosmic mother. Like, you know, for me, it's trivial. So, as y'all come into the live, y'all be sure to hit that like button. It's like you haven't even read anything. It's like you haven't even read anything. Oh, that's so annoying. Well, thank you, Johnny Gingham. Is it Gingham? Cunningham. I didn't even look at that well. Y'all, let's get into the messages, okay? I don't know what's going to come out in this energy. I don't even know what deck to start with, but thank y'all for tuning in and tapping in. Remember to only take what resonates and leave what does not. This is a general collective reading. If you are interested in personal readings, and I can get as personal as you would like for me, but I will never go as far, no further than what you want me to. But definitely, if you are interested in a reading that is specific to you, be sure to contact me via any of the means. It's in the description box below. How you could contact me in many different forms, many different ways via my Square site, as well as my email. And I also create personal readings that are custom to fit your budget. No reasonable price will be turned down. I will continue to encourage people to get their personal readings, you know, because it's about to get real busy around here. I just heard a song in my head, like, nope, keep it to myself. I don't feel like I want to use this deck. I feel like I want to start off with tarot. Y'all never know with me. I don't have any one specific way that I read, you know? That light is bright. Oh, we got the Lovers and the King of Pentacles. Okay, ancestors of my highest good, Ashe. We got the Lovers, the King of Pentacles, and the Two of Cups. Like, ancestors, are y'all gonna bless your girl to be able to be the one to give out a love reading? No, because we got the Three of Swords. Why? Because the Nine of Cups. So your happiness or somebody's wish fulfillment is, or you being someone's wish fulfillment breaks someone else's heart. And I could not, Six of Cups. I could not, this could be someone from your past, a past life lover. It could be you, them, another person. I could not put so much of my life or happiness into another person's hands to where whatever they are achieving, whatever they are doing, whatever they are saying, whatever they are not saying, it literally rules my life. And now we're doing Tuesday with Mars energy before it turns 12 o'clock here. So we are in that drive, that need for control. That's what Mars is about. And it could be a positive or negative, depending on the person that it is. Ace of Swords with the King of Pentacles. Somebody is your true counterpart. Yep, four wands. Ancestors are my highest good. Yep, Ten of Cups. This is a past life love. Like, if we ever started off with, because you know how we have many soulmates, many so I want to say counterparts. We have many loves, many soulmates, many however you want to call it, right? From the different lifetimes that we have incarnated or reincarnated here on this plane of existence. And with that being said, it's like when we first came to this planet, I'm talking about your primordial self. We would all came here with a partner, right? This is that person for whoever you are, whether you're the King of Pentacles or this is concerning your person, King of Pentacles. Okay. So this is your person that you came here with. This is a person, a part of your soul family. Okay. Your family is also under judgment for something, some type of conflict, some type of invasion, possibly of your privacy here with the Ten of Swords, invasion of your privacy that put you in danger. Your family, yep. They go your Four of Swords. That's your privacy here. Invasion of your privacy. Your family, they're under judgment for this. Child, it's the families for me, these karmic families. Yeah. Earth angel. You're an earth angel placed in a karmic family, possibly. Or this is your soul tribe. This masculine is a part of your soul tribe. But also you are walking karma as well. 19 people in the chat with 7 likes. If we could get those likes up. Let me go ahead and do my prayers because I'm tripping. Ancestors are my highest good. Ashe. Highest self. Ashe. Mother divine. Ashe. Cosmic mother. Ashe. Most high God. Ashe. Source. Ashe. Universe. Ashe. Guardians of my highest good. Ashe. Protectors of my highest good. Ashe. Spirit guides and spirit team. Ashe and Ashe. Supreme beings of the Supreme Divine Council that oversees and rules supreme and righteousness, divine righteousness, justice, fairness, balance, and peace. Ashe. Protect me from all evil eye, hexes, curses, spells, witchcraft, voodoo, hoodoo, santeria, santa muerte, gree, necromancy, dark magic, black magic, anything, any energy manipulation that is intended to cause me ill intentions for anyone in the collective that this general reading is for, and keep our hearts in the upright at all times. Protect and surround us with your supreme divine protection at any and all given times, including the mind, body, soul, and spirit. Bring our chakra systems to a state of centeredness, balance, stability, equilibrium, and full optimization. Magnify each of their protective shields singularly as well, and then magnify the protective shields around those as well. Ashe. If any energy or energy work, manipulation, or any of the above affirmation is sent towards myself or anyone in the collective, transmute that energy for a high vibrational purpose. For those in the collective whose heart in the upright, for someone that may need it a little more than me, myself, or anyone that this reading pertains to. Oh, I had to do that. That felt so good. What's the good hand? Damon. I can't say y'all name. Damon Urkel. September, Libra. Definitely having a good day. Adelaide. Somebody is really sad. Again, like I'm picking up on the song Doja Cat. Man, sad and cat. Terrible combination with the Grumpy Red Fairy and Alice in a Sea of Tears about you finding. So most of my readings lately have been, because you are unlike anyone else. So if you've been following my page, and whether this is your first time or not, and something is significant about Turtle Island, aka the Americas, okay? I feel kind of, it's probably the sun. Walking out in the sun so much. Yeah, got your girl a little loopy. Somebody's very shallow, very superficial as well. So most of my readings lately, I've been picking up on the energy of whether this is your family, your karmic family, people that you know or that you consider family. I've been picking up in a lot of your energies about people like exes, lovers, friends, whatever, like all coming together. And these people, I don't know how they're getting a hold of your contracts or what type of practitioners that they were going to, that were reading into your energy, seeing like who's your counterpart, like how they were finding your people. But for a lot of you, anybody that was ever meant for you, like if your twin flame failed you and it's just like, oh, okay, it is what it is. It's like you had a new soul contract entered into. You had a new soul contract that God basically made for you, or you could say your spirit team made for you, and with a new person, right? Last person failed you, cool. They always fall for the karmics. They do the black magic on you, cool, you know? And then you get the new soul contracts with a new person. And like a lot of the energy lately in the collective has been about these people that have been getting a hold of your soul contracts, that have been reading into your energies, that have been able to find your person that's a part of your new soul contract and get to them before you do, turn them against you, and then send them towards you to have them do the same thing. And then they become a part of this group. They just get added to the collection or list of people that are blackballed or blacklisted out of your energies. And then they, along with the other group of people who trick them out of their spot, they work with these people to make sure that whoever your new soul contract is, or your new soulmate is, whether you're masculine or feminine, or you identify as somebody a part of the LGBTQ plus XYZ and all the other acronyms, you know, no shade, not trying to be funny, but hey, it's a lot going on up over there, okay? Listen, I can only keep up so much, okay? But long story short, it's like they become a part of these groups here. They get tricked out of their spot. They become a part of the groups of like your exes, your friends, your family and stuff that go and they like these people nonstop all day. I don't understand how they have the time. Like I said before, like my life could never consist of me being that much. I can't be in people's business at all. Like that's too much energy. I'm giving you too much of my time, and that can be spent on me or my children, my household, what I have to do. Like this, like look, it's weird how much time people spend. People, it's weird how much time. I was going to say people again, because so what's that? What's people? Earrings falling out and shit. Like we just having malfunctions over here all the way across the board. It don't matter though, but. Like, and then they join the bandwagon here, the hate train against you to destroy you. They go after your new counterparts, your new soulmates and stuff. And it's hella weird. It's like, I'm tired of asking if people are okay because it's clear that they are not, you know? But somebody is so sad that you found your primordial partner who you originally came here with, who probably came from the same star system as you, the same star system, planet, okay? And somebody is pissed off because you're unlike anyone else. This person is seeing that you are unlike anyone else. There is not just a soul recognition, but a cosmic level recognition, right? This is where somebody recognizes you of the mind, body, soul, and spirit on all levels, right? Because I mean, soulmates, they have different purposes. You know, whoever you were in a past life, you may have been ruled by. You may have been completely different in the past life than you were in this life, okay? Your soul does not change, but who you are in those lifetimes here, you know, it does definitely change, especially if you have these many groups of people here who are gunning for your soul contract, like, and they are like karmic people out there in the back. Do you hear me? Echo. Listen up really, really quick. I might need to speak a little slow for some of you, but you do realize that as collective, whether they have a partner or not, if you think that God is going to say, nope, you can't have a mission, you don't have a purpose, you aren't divine, you aren't, or whatever the case may be. If you think that God is going to do that to the collective after they've done the work, just because y'all keep interfering and tricking the soulmates out of their spot, like it just does not work like that. Stop getting your hopes so high. It's kind of weird. It's kind of weird that you think that your hopes and your, you know, like all your, like you put all your might and all your anger and saying collective will never have love. That doesn't stop them from having a soul mission. Where's the level of analytics and logic here? And now somebody is sad. I cannot see somebody being sad because you found your cosmic partner. Or they found you. I cannot, you know, for some of you, you have not even met this person. For some of you, this was a passerby. Nonetheless, there has been a recognition on whether it's the astral plane, the spiritual plane, the ethereal plane, the cosmic plane. Hey, take it as a resonance. Somebody has recognized you as their person, and your soul may have recognized another. And it could simply be the energetic signature. And somebody is in a sea of tears because of this, and they're mad because you're unlike anyone else. Oh, the karmics give me a headache. I mean, you know, at least you can rejoice in that, karmics, because that's the most you're going to give me is a headache. An elder told people that, like, you could be a part of you and this person coming together can be an omen or something like this. A prophecy being fulfilled as well. That makes sense why people would be so like, no. You and this person coming together is this was already said it was already said that it would come to pass. It was already spoken. It was already written to be so. And so it has come to pass, or it is coming to pass. This too shall pass as well. What I want to tell the karmic energies in this scenario, I don't want to say situation, because it's like they're the only ones that are in it, that are in this despair type of energy in a sea of tears and mad. So somebody flips from crying to angry, angry to crying. Sucks to be them about somebody else's life though. This is what I'm saying. It could not be me, collective. It better not be you. It better not be you. For anybody that is a part of the Dual Alchemist family or any other family where we are looking to be greater than the generations before us and return to greatness, return to that 0 point energy where we enter back into planetary alignments within oneself and above us, around us, you know, all that good jazz. Like, I surely hope it's not any of you that's out here in this energy, because shallow grave, you miss someone, the three fates, what comes around. You have reconnected. I don't know on what level this is. We haven't gotten that far. In a time for spirit, in the spirit. You got aura, okay? Significant. Okay, Whitney, kite. Cool. Give me two more after this, Holy Spirit and Divine Spirit. I want a supreme rating. Can this be supreme? Because when I talk to supreme, when we're talking about supreme, we're talking about primordial energies here. You know, that's in the belfry. You can achieve great things because you are unlike anyone else, and that makes someone upset. Never mind. I'm going to just keep going. No interjection. Please remove all of my personal thoughts and feelings. And, you know, even though I say that collective, I really don't mean that. I don't know why I say that, because I really don't mean that. I'm definitely going to give my own personal thoughts and feelings towards this. Because what? Why does this make people so upset? Give me more. Why is somebody in a sea of tears? And this could be multiple people here. There could be at least 3, 4 people here. It's a group of people here. These could be a group of feminine energies here. Now, if you're the masculine, you have a group of feminine energies. They're all gunning for you. Hey, they all want you. You may be hot. You may be sexy, too sexy for your shirt. Hey, you know, you may just be a lover man. You may be romantic. You may be a good provider and or protector. You may have some type of recognition or accolades yourself. You know, you may have made a name for yourself. You know, it could be a number of things here. It could just be your energy alone. These women do not have to know you, but it could be like 4 women here. One of these women is definitely a tag along. You know what this is giving me right here, these 4 cards. Have y'all seen the movie Jawbreaker with Rose McGowan? I don't remember the other ones' names, but Jawbreaker, I'm picking up on that. This is not a mean girl situation. This is like Jawbreaker, Rose McGowan. We got one person here that's very angry. Also, I'm picking up on Cruel Intentions, Sarah Michelle Gellar, Ryan Phillippe, Reese Witherspoon as well. I'm picking up on a person like this is a group of feminines here. It could be mean girls. This is a dynamic of 4 women at least. Okay. And I feel like this is towards a masculine, like they're upset at a feminine, maybe that masculine that you pick up a particular feminine, but that's because your cosmic soul star recognized this person cosmically. It's very different from recognizing somebody as being your counterpart here on earth in many other like earthly lifetimes. I'm talking about cosmic, you know, before you even signed the contracts to come here and agreed to come help those on earth or help the planet earth itself, herself. I shade to Mother Earth. Forgot that. How can I forget you, Mother? Anyways, and these women could all be like potential soulmates of yours, masculine. They could all be it. Like one girl, she is the, and there's nothing wrong with being emotional, but this one is, they cry about everything. I mean, about everything. And this is not damsel in distress crying like they hurt themselves, they're in trouble, they really need a masculine energy. They need your strength, they need your bronze, they need your protection. No, this is a person that cries about any and everything. I don't know, just because. Like, and I'm a crier over here, so that's me saying like somebody cries a lot. Somebody is a total, you know what, with the grumpy red fairy. Somebody is she's giving me. Either she's coming off as Sarah Michelle Gellar from Cruel Intentions, or she's coming off as Rose McGowan. I don't know which one of those were worse. If y'all remember the movies, I don't know which one of those were worse. And we got one person here. You are unlike anyone else. This person is different, and I feel like that they really resonate with you. I don't. This could be your energy, but this could also be another person's energy that is a part of a group of feminine energies that want masculine, that they want you and like your person. They are unlike anyone else. Okay. And this is a group of women who are all possibly soulmates, past life soulmates. We did see Six of Cups here. Okay. All these women have been, what the hell is Lady in Waiting? Knight of Pentacles? The Eight of Pentacles. These women are ladies in waiting. I don't know what we got going on. Let's show what we doing. Six of Pentacles. It's a lot of money out here on the table. It's a whole lot of money in this motherfucker. Okay. These women could be that type, you know, grumpy red. And then we got this one. This is the person here where, you know, they may resonate with you on your more, I heard softer palate, but hey, they may resonate with you as far as your feminine sensitivity, okay? Masculine. They also may like the person that you chose, but they just go along because this one, you are unlike anyone else. She's giving me firm. Okay. If y'all remember firm, on Jawbreaker, when they accidentally unalive Lit, mainly Rose McGowan's like her idea for them to kidnap, put the tape over her mouth, put her in the trunk to fake kidnap her. We know Rose McGowan did purpose because she hated that. She hated Liz's popularity and stuff like that. And so they went to poke it up. Fern, remember she was a really girl. Have y'all ever seen Jawbreaker and stuff? Long story short, she was supposed to take Liz her homework because she was sick. Her mom called in and said she was sick that day. It was Rose McGowan. And she caught the two of them. Anyway, she caught them trying to stage or set up Liz's body, unalive body in the bed to make it look like that she was sexually assaulted. And they went through this whole spiel of trying to make Liz look like she was a prostitute and everything. Like Rose McGowan was totally sad. She was even sleeping with men in Liz's clothes and then putting her clothes on in Liz's room. So when investigators like fingerprints and stuff like this, they would find different men's semen. Like, this is a lie. Okay. Long story short, they took Fern and because Fern had seen what they were doing, how they were trying to stage it, they basically blackmailed her, but also gave her the promises of making her into the new Liz and being a part of the group. And long story short, this is giving me the energy of Fern right here. I don't know. And then we got the golf-like chick here. Okay. You can achieve great things with bats in the belfry. We got the golf-like person here. This could be the person into like, like our grunge chicks and stuff like that. So this is a group of women. They may all be very different here. They may all be from any of your lives, masculine. This can be from a medieval type of life here. This one can be more from like a life here where you all were maybe like gypsies, or you all did a lot of Celtic magic. This could be a lot of flower, herbs and stuff. This could have been a period in your life here where this soulmate existed. You know, y'all lived, again, a very like like nature-based life here. Grumpy red fairy here. This is giving me, maybe this is one of your bad boy eras, one of your reincarnations where, you know, you could have been a real dark one, you know. And listen, people's past life, who you are today or this lifetime, you would have been somebody very different. Some of y'all don't know that you were executioners and everything in past lives, you know. And a part of your reincarnations are because, you know, you unalive people. So God gave you another chance to get it right the next time. You gave yourself a chance to sign another contract to come back and get it right. And Lady with a Bosch egg, ancient wisdom. This is talking about past life energy. And then somebody here, Alice is in a sea of tears. I don't know who that is. That's a different energy. This could be your current lifetime soulmate here. This could be the person that was really, cards are all out of the frame. Like, what are we doing? But this person right here, this could be the person that, that felt like, or that possibly had a soul contract with you, or has a soul contract with you. Some of you more than one. There's a such. This person could have felt like you were going to choose them. This person could be a Cancer. Okay. Very needy energy right here. This could be somebody that you are with, is somebody that you have been with. This could be somebody that you had an on and off with as well. But what am I picking up here about this lady in waiting energy with the Knight of Pentacles, the Eight of Pentacles, and the Six of Pentacles? Like somebody a schmex worker? Hey, it's just honest. Do what you want to do with your body. It's like, maybe that could be why this person is in a sea of tears. And then we got Snow Angel. The signs are with you already. Okay. And again, all these women, if you're the masculine, if you're a masculine that I'm talking to, King of Pentacles, that's the only one I've seen come out. I haven't seen any other ones. Shit, some of these women unalived you in a past life anyways. You could be aware of that, or you're awakening to that. You could have been having dreams that, you know, a past life lover, a wife, a woman, a particular woman in a different lifetime, unalived you here with the World, the Hangman, and the Page of Swords here. This person has been stalking you. I don't know which one of these it is, but these women all are here today on this plane of existence today. They reincarnated, possibly followed you from another life. And maybe this lifetime masculine, you do have a pick of many different women that you know, I don't know what's going on here with this next worker shit. Somebody an escort, you know, like they could be a high paid one. Nine of Cups. Yeah, somebody is a pleasure worker. Can I make it up? Somebody is a pleasure worker with the Six of Pentacles coming before the Nine of Cups. Somebody is a pleasure worker. Yep, with the Secret High Priestess. That's why this person moves funny at night, or their movements are funny. This person disappears a lot. I don't know what we're picking up on. Yep, the Chariot. They disappear at night. They get in their car. You done call them getting in somebody's car, getting out of somebody's car. Okay. The ultimate betrayal. It could have been somebody that you know, somebody that you're very familiar with. So that's what we're doing. Yeah, a lady in waiting. I cannot make it up. A lady in waiting. King of Swords is significant. You could be a King of Swords. Definitely Aquarius. Oh, you got this woman with a King of Swords, an Aquarius energy, their secret lover, their secret fix. Ace of Swords, true. And you have to temper that energy, okay? Because whoever this Aquarius is, you can work with this person. Show somebody like contract. Y'all do contract work here. Y'all can do government contracts. Look, I'm not going to get into all that, because as soon as I mention government and stuff, they be ping. She's saying some of the, what do you call them? The ping words. That's not what they call them. There's another word for it. All these women have had a soul contract with you, whoever you are, at one point in time or another. Okay. Same spiel. Hierophant energy, Six of Wands. You surely are in the public spotlight, or very well known in one way or another. The Lovers. Oh, you get a lot of traction. Six of Swords. You ain't think about these people. It's just like, you know, 8 of Swords. It's just like, You may contract for prisons. You know, not my business. Government contracts for prisons. This may even be like military prison. You be a military officer here. The Lover's and the Queen of Cups here. What's that? 8 of Wands here. Somebody feels like that you chose somebody too fast. Possibly a Queen of Cups. That could be like your cosmic partner. 5 of Pentacles. Somebody also wants you to think that if you make a choice too fast or something, you'll end up in the 5 of Pentacles, 5 of Swords. This person is just jealous. This person will tell you anything that you need to hear. A King of Swords, the same person. It's interesting. The same person that you caught with a lover here. This could be the grumpy red fairy right here. This could be the storm angel. It could be any of these women. Okay? Look. 8 of Swords, 10 of Cups. And the Death. Your family unalived you, and the Hangman. Your family played a role in a lot of these karmic energies, either in a past life or in this life, of unaliving you, unaliving your person too. Queen of Pentacles. You came out as the King of Pentacles. That was your ruling energy. Doesn't mean you're an earth sign. It doesn't have anything to do with money. Okay. These people are under judgment because they were going to do it again. If this is a past life energy, and they use these women, this is the same case scenario as I stated in the beginning. It's just like a lot of the energy has been like, for at least for the past since like April, I've been doing readings where masculine or feminine or other identifiable or unidentifiable, okay? A lot of your exes, they took the bait, they got tricked out of their spot. Your family your family tricked these people, told them whatever. Your friends, you know, even past lovers, even people, coach covens, people you don't know. They made it a point to get these people to go against you, trick them out of their spot. Boom, they don't have a soul contract with you. And then there's these whole groups of people, literally, of your exes, composed of your exes, your families, your fake friends and stuff like that, karmic families that have been orchestrating or working against. Literally, these people work so hard pulling the strings, whatever resources each of them have. They pull together their resources to pay practitioners and stuff like that to see who who has the new contract with you, you know? And then they go and they find these people and then they try to intercept them or intercept them before they even make it to collective. And it's like wild. It's wild. That is too thick. Well, duh, I know I should not be. These are different people. And so the issue is like, because all of these women have possibly been tricked out of your life, one way or another, somebody really didn't have a backbone. I'm not trying to be mean. Somebody is a jellyback, one of these women. Okay, whether you met this person or not, they got tricked out of their spot. One person is just a pissy bitch. You know, it's like this person is just a bitch for no reason. They think it's cute. They think this is attractive. They think, there is as women, there's a certain level of, spunkiness we should have. But this person is just like, they have not a nice bone in their body. They have a cold heart here. You know, this may be one. They just have a cold heart. Somebody likes dominance. They like control. They like to control each and every person in their life here. Whether you know that or not. Somebody is just, somebody else. I don't know who. I don't know how. You have the gothic like one, the one that likes, I'm not going to say the dark stuff, but they do like the darker side of things here. It's quite interesting. I like this person's energy. I'm not going to lie. But I'm not telling you to choose that person. I'm not saying that. And then we have the snow angel here. This could be the person that is very, this is mean, prestigious or elite mean girl type of energy here. And so this is like this person, they're cool, but they're cool, but mean to people that don't belong in that group. Okay. There's something going on here. One of these people has been puppeting these other people. So as much as if you have found your cosmic partner here, it's really nothing that these women can do, because unfortunately, you know, like your cosmic partner, and that's you have free will. You know, your cosmic partner, they're not going to be the ones that's tricked out of their spots. They are going to be, if you like each of these women for one of their own specific reasons, your cosmic partner, your primordial one that you came here with, they're going to be an accumulation of everything that you like in these women. Your cosmic or primordial partner from your place of origin, your original place of origin, they're going to be all these women in one, you know. And again, this could be this life, past life. This could be the many different lovers or stages in your life where you have had, you know, like I don't know, the one you grew up with from elementary. You know, y'all kissed, y'all probably dated, and y'all probably broke up, and y'all probably remained friends. And then you have the one where you met in high school. This was the one that you loved so much, and they were like hot, but they were the mean girl, and maybe they were the bully and stuff like that. And maybe they bullied you into a relationship or something. You know, in high school, they bullied you into early marriage. Respucia energy doesn't mean that person is like, or it looks like Respucia or anything like that. And then you met a person who was unlike anyone else, you know, and that person, they could have came out very gullible and naive. And maybe that person, you may have meshed well with this particular person here, but we got Grumpy Red Fairy here. They like to trample all over people. They like to control you. They emasculated you, or they forced your hand in something, and you kind of stay with them. And then maybe along the way, dealing on and off with this particular person, you met somebody else that was a little bit more on the dark side, but they taught you a few things. You know, this person may, you know, have a little freak in them, little BDSM in them as well. That's what I'm picking up from this person's energy. They giving me the song, sticks and stones may break my bones, but chains and whips excite. Okay, that's enough. So that's this person right here. So this person, maybe they taught you some kinks or something. You know, they fulfilled some kinks, or, you know, you developed some kinks with this person. Okay. Maybe this may be your go-to. I don't know. You know, listen, I do not like being in your business. And then you have this one here. This one and this one are feuding. Whoever Snow Angel and Grumpy Red Fairy are, they are feuding right now. Because where they may have been working, that's interesting, where they may have been working together to make sure that you never came into a connection with your cosmic counterpart, okay? They were, and that's really weird, because if these are exes, or let's say one of these is an ex, one is a sneaky link or a mistress, okay? Somebody is a mistress here. It could be this person, but this person is very well kept. Hey, no shade. I don't have anything to say about what people got to do. You may not even know this person, okay? This could just be this person's energy. It's interesting because these two women may both have had or have soul contracts with you in one way or another, but it's like you have so many soul contracts, you get to choose, okay? You can choose which one you want. It's like you get to choose what type of lifestyle. It's like the price is right, but I don't know how to say that. It's like on this right, and you have like 6 doors. You have 6 doors. You have life path number 6. 6 could be significant here. Okay. 66 and 69 are significant. I don't have in a gross here. Cancer energy again. You know, Pisces, fish energy. Pisces. But these two were working together to eliminate the other competition. And then what? They were going to share you? Like you get him, I get him Monday, Wednesdays, and Fridays. You get him the other days? Hey, if you like it, I love it. Sister wives is significant. Page of Cups. Yep. I get them Monday, Wednesdays, and Fridays, and you get them the other days. Y'all got it. Wheel of Fortune, but it's your prerogative with the Wheel of Fortune, the 9 of Cups. It's whatever you want. That's hella weird, because these women, however their energies come off, they're both too dominant. They both are too controlling. That was never going to work. They were planning on betraying each other any fucking ways. Okay. So we got Alice in the Sea of Tears here. Okay. With the Queen of Swords and the 4 of Cups here. This person was pushing this person around. I don't know if that's energetically or what. There's a Queen of Swords that feels that feels very disconnected here, discontent and bored. This is Grumpy Red Fairy. It could be her, but I'm picking up on this person's energy as the I don't know where I want to place it. I'm just placing them side by side, y'all. Who else's energy? Wheel of Fortune and the Knight of Wands. Hey, you could have been a player. You could be a player. 7 of Wands, but now you're putting your guard up to all these different women. You could have had a parade of women. 5 of Pentacles, leaving them all out in the cold. 9 of Swords, and these women losing their damn mind. One of them crying their eyes out. One of them, they planning on doing something to you. With this person, they planning on betraying this person. This person they may marry for money right here. This is this person, like they don't care either way as long as they taken care of. This energy. This is energy like, they just want to control every aspect of your life. 9 of Swords, 10 of Cups. They want the 10 of Cups so they can have you in the 9 of Swords. Okay? King of Swords. There's something here significant about a King of Swords here. Somebody's name could be Ralph. What's the Alice in the Sea of Tears? Who is that energy? What's the Alice in the Sea of Tears? I am going to pull energy on these 8 of Swords come out crossing here. Whoever this is, they bonded this Alice in the Sea of Tears energy. So this would be like, I'm trying to figure it out. Because they meet significant characters from movies, right? We can have Fern here, or we can have Caddy from Mean Girls. That's Lindsay Lohan. Okay. I don't know. Bats in the Belfry. This energy right here, they could be. I'm trying to think of a character. I can't think of it right now. And then we got Sarah Michelle Gellar off of Cruel Intentions. We have Rose McGowan off of Heartbreaker. We have our crybaby right here, person that cries a lot. I'm trying to think like, I don't know. They'll give it to me. It'll come later. Y'all know how this works. Yeah, we got a King of Wands and a Knight of Wands and an 8 of Swords. Somebody's trying to bind you through sex magic. Sure was. Knight of Pentacles, the Moon. It was that one night you couldn't go nowhere, or somebody did something with the moon energy so you couldn't go anywhere. 4 of Pentacles to keep you in the house, or so they can keep a house. Somebody tried to bind you, whether they did or not. Or there is a King of Wands that is significant. That is a Knight of Wands and a Knight of Pentacles. Somebody tried the Knight of Pentacles you with the moon energy. This could be any moon. This could be in that pink, that strawberry moon. Somebody tried to bind you here to the house. Somebody could have buried your house in the yard. Man, I'm tired of this shit, bro. Because it's like, when y'all gonna sit your ass down? Because whoever did this, they knew that when you found something out, when something came to the light, the sun, that you was gonna go soul searching for your person. Knight of Cups. You were gonna go soul searching within yourself as it pertains to you, your person, or your purpose and your person. Okay, so somebody could have buried your drawers in the yard. Strawberry moon. Man, it came out crossing. I don't know what to do with this 8 of Swords. I'm gonna have to clarify. Well, the Emperor, the 7 of Cups. This person is crying in a sea of tears. This is our dramatic one. This one cries over everything. Girl, this is the one you hate seeing coming because they always begging and shit. They always in distress. They always need. This could be a younger energy or just really codependent and emotionally needy, financially needy here. Okay. This person tried to paint an illusion possibly that you were the father of their child here. That's how they tried to bind you. Over the strawberry moon, they tried to bury your drawers in the yard and then get pregnant and then say it was yours. Because we got the 7 of Cups and the Emperor and the 8 of Swords sideways. This person could not bind you or tie you to this because it's an illusion. You're not the pappy. You're not the pappy. Okay. So that's why this person crying, boo-hooing their eyes out because they wanted to have you all to themselves and stuff. Child, you done had you not a tragic, but you done had you an interesting little love life now. Not little either, but interesting love life. Look like we're gonna have to spread y'all apart. Man, somebody is a sex worker. I'm not even trying to know. Somebody is a sex worker. Somebody's name could be Reese or Reese. This year, unlike anyone else. Joshua, I don't know what you're talking about. We're not doing that. You better behave on this channel. You want to know about your crush? I'm going to do Thursday free live readings, and then Sundays. It'll probably be like early Thursday. I'll do free live readings for the collective, and then later on that day, member live readings for free. And then I think on Sundays as well. I gotta choose the times, y'all, because I'm still trying to. We getting into the motions of the kiddos going back to school and stuff like that. So like, bro, like everything has to be down packed. Like my mornings have to go smoothly for the children's sake. I need to wake my children up on good notes and stuff. Make sure that they have good days. I need to make sure that everything is like, you know what I mean. So I'm working on times here. I definitely am. This is the person you want, unlike anyone else. 7 of Pentacles, 7 of Wands, 77, King of Cups. This is the person that you want to invest in. That's interesting. The Fool. You see all potentials with this person, or you see this person has any potential that you feel like that a person can have. They match you on every level. With the Fool energy and the Queen of Cups, you come out as the King of Cups here. This is the person that's unlike anyone else. Now, have you met this person? I don't know yet. Somebody could like Sade. Color of love is significant. Whoever I'm reading for, you or this person or both of y'all something else. Cause both y'all, you know, I mean, I see it. You had you a little kinky friend. But secretly, you and your person, y'all some undercover freaks with the Knight of Cups, okay? We got the Hermit, the Knight of Wands, and the Knight of Cups. Hey, it's like y'all lovers, but y'all love that freaky shit too. Like, hey, it's each its own. What's the bats in the belfry? Give me this energy right here. Okay, now they're giving me Spice Girls, okay? Now they're giving me Spice Girls. That's a little more, you know, it helps me, you know, baby spice here, you know, posh spice. Okay. Well, what we have, sporty spice. Hey, listen, it don't have to be all that, but you know, you may just have you. I keep hearing something about your palate. You like them all. What's the bats in the belfry? Yep, this is a person that was on that freaky lovers type of thing. You was on some kiki shit. You love how this person opened you up to that type of world. But this person may be crazy as hell if they thought you was going to marry them. Come on now. You don't have to be that cruel. It is what it is. Maybe you have to tell this person. Okay? Maybe you definitely have to tell this person, like, and as y'all come into the live, y'all be sure to hit that like button at the very least, please. And thank you. Get those likes up if you plan on sticking around, because you got to like the messages if you're still here. I'm trying to get these all in the frame of the camera. Yeah, because this person was burdening you. It's like, hey, you know, maybe if this was your era when you were experimental or explorative. I'm not going to say experimental, but explorative with a person. But it was like this person wanted to do too much. They wanted to invite too many people into the bedroom, or they just wanted to explore too damn much. It was just like, slow your ass down. This person could also be a lush here. You know, somebody could be a lush 3 of Cups, okay? With the 10 of Wands, this person, hey, they got a lot going on here. You know, it was crazy as hell to think that you were going to marry them. So this person, I don't know, I'm going to see how they all feel. I'm going to pull a soul card and then an emotional card deck as well. I may pull some signs. And so then we have the snow angel. Didn't I tell you, this the person right here? They marry for money. They like the money, 10 of Pentacles. They don't care either way. Somebody is indifferent so long as the money is there, 10 of Pentacles, right? So I feel like you went through your stages of, yeah, but that shit over. You're not doing that because this person burdensome too. It's like, damn, you want the money, but how do you add to me? So I feel like that you went through your emotions in relationships, right? You've had them all. I feel like not everyone may be able to resonate with this, but I feel like that, you know, quite a few people in the collective what can resonate with the different types of people that we had, even if they kind of turned out to be like the same types of energy ultimately at the end, or, you know, we learned a lesson from them. It started off like we went through our emotions of like, we was with this person because, you know, they took care of us, or we got money with them, you know, like we were with another person because they were very educated, because somebody could be very educated here as well. You know, they taught us a lot. We were able to have not just cordial, but we were able to have exchanges of information and communication where it was expansive, informative, no, liberating, uplifting, okay? Like there was never a dull moment when it came to communication. And then somebody an undercover freak as well. And then you got that one where, you know, this may be the one that like to fucking fight. You know, this could be that one here. They're a bitch. They like to fucking fight, but they also like to bully you around. And hey, it was cute. And we went through these stages, you know, it was cute when a person was acting crazy until, you know, you ready to leave their ass alone. Then somebody putting air tags on your car, busting your shit out. You know what I'm saying? Like they just doing the most here, trashing your fucking house, breaking in, all kinds of crazy stuff like that, right? You got this energy right here, like that crazy ass one. And then you got this one here that wanted to be the baby mama. They wanted to keep you, they wanted to keep hold of you by saying that, honey, I'm pregnant. That's the energy. That's a lie. The Emperor came out with the 7 of Cups. Well, the 7 of Cups and the 8 of Swords crossing. So this is the one that try to baby trap right here. This is the one possibly they again, this is not even that type of energy. This is the energy where it's like, oh, I can't do anything myself. Can you help? And it's just like, damn, you can't do nothing yourself. And it's just like, well, maybe if I have a baby by him, have a baby by me, baby, be a millionaire, 50 Cent, somebody was on some stuff like that, you know, like, oh, he gonna be bound to take care of me. We all done been with somebody that tried to trap us in one way or another. You know, one night stands, people that we've all had those, okay? And then you got this one here, Miss Bougie. I'm talking about 10 of Pentacles to death. Somebody spend up all your damn money and stuff, and they won't give a damn. And you going through it when they get done killing all your money and stuff. This person don't give a damn. You know that this gonna be the person that's gonna leave you, and they're gonna find somebody else with more money. Page of Pentacles, the devil. They'll break your shit all the way down from a 10 of Pentacles to a Page of Pentacles because this person is greedy. Okay, this person is greedy when it comes to money. So these people were all at one point in time your vices, Knight of Swords here. Okay, but one of these is unlike the other. You know. Let's do emotions. I'm gonna pull 2. Should I pull 1 from here? Okay, here. Listening and temperance. But you're listening to your intuition. You're listening to your higher self at this time. After you balance yourself out, you definitely, if you took, I would say this, even if these weren't the best relationships or, you know, they were good while they lasted type of thing, it's kind of like you took something from it, even if they didn't turn out to be anything sustaining or long term. And so that's the greatest, that's like temperance energy, you know, when we can take something from every connection, every interaction, every relationship, everything. If the least that we can do is take information that'll help us later on down the line. Hey, we've done a great thing. You've done a great thing. That's still a win. Somebody's name is Cadence. Somebody's name could be like, it's like Zowler, but like, it almost sounds like Skylar, but with an X. I don't know how to say that. Zyler. Interesting. This is the one that wanted you to be generous and share. Yeah, but they irrational as hell. That's the codependent one. I'm not lying on these people's energy. And then you got in this order, bro, in order. I guess they want me to just straight pull. So this is the one that wanted you to be generous and share with them, but they are irrational as hell. This is the, this is the real, oh my God, my car broke down. I got a blow out. Can you come get me? My car is stopped on me. You get there and the motherfucker ain't put no gas in it. Remember, if anybody's seen The Game, remember when Derwin was dating Janae and he had really came up and stuff, and Melanie, she was working at the diner. She was kind of on and off or dealing somewhat with Trey Wiggs. Long story short, remember when she flattened a tire to her car just so she could call Derwin and have him come pick her up? That's the energy right here. Like, it's like, oh my God, my car stopped on me. I don't know what's wrong with it. You get there, the bitch ain't put no gas in it. This one, Grumpy Red Fairy. Guess what came out? Tough. That one. Tough. Letting go. This the one that like to act like they were the tough one to let go. Because again, you may have condoned this person being crazy. Like, damn, she really love a nigga. Like she acting crazy. Like, yeah, she doing all that and stuff like that. Like, and she independent. But that motherfucker turned out to be hella crazy. This one turned out to be crazy. This one you have to get a PPO on. I feel like you done lost a lot dealing with this one here. I mean, like possessions. This be the one burn your clothes, bleach your clothes, set your car on fire, Angela Bassett. But she was kind of valid in hers. So that one though, the fucking fight one here, you have to let that one go because it was just too much. Then you got this one. You're unlike anyone else. Courage and independence. That's what you like about this person. Bats in the belfry. I cannot make this shit up. Like, this is a real funny. This person was your distraction. They gave you all your sex fixes, okay? But the moment that this person, I'm telling you, that's interesting. This person could be a ballerina. Or they could be a dancer. That's the grunge energy. I'm not saying all dancers are grunge. I'm not saying that. But this is a person that likes to wear like darker makeup, like the sultry, like makeup here. Okay, this person was just a distraction for you. While you were possibly in between. In between breakups, whatever the case may. This may have just been a short fling. And again, you explored, your, what else? Your business. Snow Angel with the 10 of Pentacles, the Death, the 10 of Wands, collaboration and participation. See, you fuck with this person because you thought that they had money, only to realize you got with a person who looked like that they had money, but they really only did that to get you for your money. This person don't have no money with the 10 of Pentacles and the Death. If they did have money, this person makes stupid decisions here. Somebody could have invested all of their money into nothing but 10 of Wands. Everywhere where they invested one pentacle, and let's say if this person had 10 pentacles, every one pentacle where they invested in different areas, it became a 10 of Wands. One pentacle there, it became a wand. It became a burden. This person makes bad financial decisions here, and they expect for you to pick up the slack. This is why this person wanted to collaborate with you. Talking about collaboration and participation. And even with that, like this is the one they don't care. If they're taken care of, they don't give a fuck about nobody else. They may even let a couple motherfuckers join. That's the type of energy. Hey, you got a freaky little past, But it was only for you to remember something about yourself and master yourself, okay? This could have been a disorder here that you needed to and not disorder of the mind, but disorder of your energy, how you disperse your energy and for you to temper it out. Each of these people taught you a lesson about yourself, okay? You're very passionate. You have a lot of authority. You're very sensitive, tender and thoughtful. You're very intellectual, okay? But you get aggravated real quick on the other side. You get aggravated. You get agitated, you get aggressive sometimes, and you may get a little irresponsible. But these different relationships and dynamics taught you about that. or talk to you about yourself as it pertains to that. So where are we going with this? Because we got somebody crying, everybody upset because you done, I don't know, found somebody. Well, this is where we're going. Do I want to do that? No, I'm going to go here first, okay? Hurting and agonizing pain, somebody hoping to hurt you. Or somebody hope you'll end up hurt. Blocked, peace. You're in peace. You're in peaceful energy. Everybody had their time with you. I feel like the energy that I feel like right now is like maybe you're not choosing anybody. It's just people think you're going to choose a particular person. And maybe you have, but it's just kind of like you taking your time to learn what it's like to be by yourself, to look at yourself and see why you chose this person, who you were in this moment, who you were in this moment, who you were in this moment, who you were in this, and so on and so forth, you know? And you really taking the time out to be by yourself, possibly get your finances back up, especially if this one ran through your money. I feel like that this one got you to invest in some shit and it really, really, really caught you off guard. It really, really set you back. Apology and silence, and they try to apologize and you just like block. The number you have called has never been in service type of shit, you know? Yeah, hey, this person at their breaking point because they broke. They're at their breaking point because they're broke. All of these women are, but specifically this person here because they need to look a certain way. And they're exhausted. From what? Bitch, you ain't getting no work. Jeez. Never mind. Y'all energy. Okay. Right? MVP 0111. What you laughing at? Me? Or you laughing at somebody else? You said Gussie Anderson, you said people be stupid like that, and you. You know what I mean? Demon, whatever your name is, baby, you blocked. You've been weird on here, so you're gonna have to get blocked from the channel. Child. Somebody you got unfinished business with. One of these people, it could not be any of these people. That's the interesting part. Even if it seems like this particular person, if I may interject, like this particular person is somebody that you want to invest with, make something work, somebody that you know, that may have blocked you, that you may have your guard up to, or that you maybe want to protect, you want to take a chance with this person. That don't mean that it's even this person. Emotional storm and unfinished business. Money is really like, intuition. I mean, you know, I feel like you know who your person is. It's both of your intuitions are talking to each other, but somebody is confused how you're using your intuition. And it's like, oh, never mind. Why are people so freaking invested in how the hell you're using your mind? Oh, this is why. Because they insecure, low self-esteem. That's what all of these women may have in common. I ain't trying to be mean, but you may have low self-esteem, or you may feel like you had low self-esteem when you chose them. You chose them out of confusion, okay? Emotional storms, turmoils ahead. Yep. And this is what you're reflecting on with the memories, reminiscing, and the conflict, okay? And that's really why you silent with everybody and going and have went no contact, because you are seeking clarity. People don't get this. People lose their damn mind when you go silent. It's just like, damn, can I have some time to myself? But if you are one that is not used to being by yourself, or people are used to you coming back or letting them come back, giving them second chances. All these women, some of these women, whoever, like people are losing their shit because they haven't heard from you, and it's making them very insecure. I don't know if those should have came out or not. Yeah, people that are insecure because you broke up with them, and you broke up with them, okay? They're insecure about this, okay? And they feel like that you're fake deep, that you're tricking them, that you're soul searching, you're looking for value, you're looking for depth. Because remember in the beginning, I said somebody is very superficial but very shallow. That was the first energy I felt, was shallow. You're looking for the depth. You know, you may have chose these people for a surface level or superficial, shallow reasons, okay? But now you're looking more into to have a deeper meaning at one in yourself, and then next in the connection. And somebody feel like that you're on that bullshit, you're lying, you're trying to trick them, like he not soul searching. That's an insecure ass person. But you really are out here making changes, and that's why you're silent. You don't have to explain that to people. If they can't understand that, they need to. They don't want the best for you. Especially your family. They do not want the best for you because these motherfuckers stress you the fuck out anyways. Damn. And they regret stressing you out or getting you to your breaking point or getting you to the point where you so fucking stressed out and you so fed up with their fucking lives. It's just like you want away from everybody. Hey, welcome to the club of escaping all of the toxic shit in the world. People, places, things, families, relationships. Yeah. Escaping, hoping, and realization. Yeah. All these people do is stress you out with lies and stuff. And it's just like, and they feel some type of way. They have cloudy judgment though. Or they were trying to cloud your judgment. Somebody's name is Maurice, Maurice, Maurice. Or it could be Maureece, or it could be Maureen as well, Maureen, player and abandoned. These women feel like that you, somebody feel like you're once a player, always a player. You're just back to your player ways. Somebody feel like, they feel like you fake deep. They feel like that's just your new. Yeah, they feel like you've always been a player, one point in time or another. Somebody feel like you're faking, you're trying to trick them, you're deceiving them, being dishonest about you looking within, you going into hermit mode, you wanting to be alone, you wanting to find out your purpose on this earth. Somebody feels like you're fake deep because you're back to your player ways. I cannot make it up, and you're out here dating a divine feminine, dating someone new and divine feminine. And somebody vowed to make you sorry for that. Or apologetic music, sorry ass music is significant. I can listen. I ain't got no time, but maybe you want to date a divine feminine, somebody that you found is more like the deeper you, now that you know more about yourself. Again, you have to go through the motions in that, player energy. You are sorry to the person here because we got, yeah. Maybe you feel like that in the midst of dealing with these ones, the right one came along, but you weren't in alignment with them, and it happens. And maybe you want to write this person a song to apologize to them, reading in between the lines and look for what's hidden. You could be sending this person telepathic songs. Interesting. You and this person I don't know how to say this. You may follow this person on Spotify. I don't know if you can send people songs. I think you can share songs on Spotify with other people on Spotify. You may be sending this person songs on Spotify or something, or it's like, I don't know, something about a synced up playlist or something weird going on like that. But somebody feels like you're out here being fake deep because you're trying to get to the women in the divine feminines in the fake deep community or in the spiritual community. So you're out here being fake deep. You're still a player. But really, you put boundaries up with this person. They don't know what the hell going on with you. They really don't. They don't know what's going on with your intimate life because whatever you have going on, it's your business. And the only intimacy you're having is with yourself right now. I'm telling you, I definitely feel your energy. You're having intimacy with yourself. You're healing and releasing energy. That's personal. Self-love, intimacy. See, intimacy is not just with two people. It's with ourselves first. Got to learn to be intimate with ourselves. And in this time, you've been able to think a lot. Missing somebody, craving and desiring them, and you're hurting and in agonizing pain, or you're thinking about how you hurt someone and in agonizing pain. Child, please don't be over there singing, playing is it Donnell Jones? Yeah, about the mistake you made. I'm so sick of it. And unfinished business. You've been listening to a lot of love songs, whoever you are. What's the boundaries? Breaking point is sideways here. Oh, you hope you didn't get the one that you should have chose, but you just weren't ready. You just wasn't, you're just in your player energy. You just like wanted to see what was out here. You know, you hope you didn't get that person to their breaking point where they'll never give you, where it's like a final straw. They'll never give you another chance. That's what you've been thinking about. Are you writing a song here? Somebody's name is Matthew. Somebody's name is Aries as well. I know a boy named, no, his name was Arius. Like Jody Arias is significant. One of these bitches like Jody Arias, you better watch your back. You better not ever go back around that person. That could be this person or this person. It could be anybody, child. I wouldn't be surprised if it wasn't Alice in a Sea of Tears. Okay, that's who that is, Jody Arias. We got Rose McGowan. We got fucking Sarah Michelle Gellar. We may have, I don't even know the other ones. I'm still trying to figure it out. And then we got the Spice Girls and stuff. Posh Spice here. Yeah. Victoria Beckham type of energy right there. David Beckham, you could like soccer here. Okay. Bend It Like Beckham. The movie is significant. Okay. Give me more with the breaking point coming out, crossing. What's that? Somebody's name could be Sarah. Yep. You feel like that, whoever that you really want, you've been thinking, you've been in hermit mode, you know, but it has been crossing your mind a lot lately that this person is courageous, they're independent, they're Queen of Cups, they have a lot of potential to, maybe they have a lot of suitors as King of Cups that will match them emotionally on that love level, that want to invest in them. You feel like that this person blocked you, maybe they did block you. You feel like this person is at their final straw with you, okay? And you feel like that they may be dating someone new. And now you want to chase this independent person. Now you feel like the person that you were non-committal to, okay, is non-committal and liking to be independent because they got a lot of people chasing them. And you want a new beginning with this person. Yep. And you're heartbroken about this, okay? Maybe you feel like that you broke this person's heart, you know, and you want another chance where relationship reconnecting, but you feel like that this person enjoys being single and you're missing them. And you feel like that they got a new love and it's over. Child, listen. I don't know what to tell you, you know, right? Like, whatever is meant for you is meant for you. It won't miss you, so to speak. But if you do take too long and you just are undecided and you do put a good person in these type of situations or predicaments, you know, God will bless them with somebody else. That gives you a lot of anxiety. Do you have panic attacks lately, especially when thinking about this person being with somebody else with all the suitors? You see this person being independent here, and it's like, damn, now they want to be a player. I should have got, this is that I should have got them when they wanted to be in a commitment. And it's not that this person doesn't want to be in a commitment. This is all your thinking, you know? This is all your thinking. Yep, that's an intrusive thought. You don't know this. You're just assuming this because, again, it's eating you up of what you did. And it's 102 people in the live. Y'all get the likes up. We're at 65. We can do 100, okay? We can definitely do 100. So get those likes up for me, please, and thank you. Especially if there's that many of y'all in here, you must enjoy the live reading, right? Yeah, you got intrusive thoughts. They keep coming back, returning, and you keep longing for this person. You keep longing for this person. Spirit is saying believe in divine timing, or maybe you've been guided to believe in divine timing and, you know, you're being guided to focus on yourself right now. I don't know if you're calling yourself being distracted back with this one right here. Miss Whips and Chains. Somebody is like a dancer and they like schneck things, you know? When I say somebody is like a lady of the evening, a lady in waiting, that could just mean that somebody is an exotic dancer. Somebody could be a go-go dancer as well. Somebody could be a go-go dancer. Yeah, this is a person that trapped you in a past life too. See, that's what I mean. Like some of these women, you got one right here that tried to trap you in this lifetime. This one right here, they trapped you in a past life. Mm-hmm. And you were very loyal to this person. And they trapped you. Sure did. And that was hurting and agonizing pain because you realized that was a mistake. And in that past life, you was praying that one day, whoever your person is that you found this lifetime, you were praying that one day in another lifetime, because I believe that that's what it says, another time, somewhere, someday, that you would get another chance with this person. Yep. And then, you know what's interesting? You were reincarnated into this life. You went through the motions all over again. I don't know in which order or sequence that you met these different women, but you met the person that you were praying that you would meet in another lifetime and get another chance with. Who you feel like that you lost. Maybe you passed away in agonizing pain because of this particular person or any of them. Okay. And then all of a sudden, that person shows up in your life this lifetime out of nowhere. And they had a whole inner growth. So again, you weren't in alignment because where this person may have been like, it's not fully grown, but this is more so like a person who is whole within themselves here. Like, man, you start thinking about like, damn, I want to be single though. Because it says single, not in a relationship. Like, damn, I want to be single. And you're also thinking that this person, now you feel like that you want to hang up your player jersey. You feel like whoever this person or your person that you feel like really matches you on that level, you feel like that, I don't know, like that person want to be single now. You wish you would hear from them. You wish they would call you. But again, we have conflicted decisions, hot and cold, multiple choices. This could be you. And now you're projecting. Okay, might want to work on that. You want this person to give you another chance because we got multiple choices and we got second chance. Multiple choices to make amends, opportunities, reconciliation. Soulmate, yeah, with your soulmate. Possibilities. I'm telling you, you feel like this person being way too damn adventurous and free-spirited. And you also want to, it's something that you want to do for this person here, but you worried. You're kind of worried about, I don't know, like, what if it's not enough? What if, like, because again, this is your energy, not theirs. It's like, if you feel like that this person is single, they're on their own, they have all the possibilities. The Fool is right there. Whether this be people that are pursuing them or chasing after them, love offers, romantic offers, because we definitely, it's coming out with the King of Cups. Many suitors, whatever the case may be, they're dating someone, whatever it is that you think, like, it's the independent part that I feel like that really bothers you, because even if you want to come to this person and maybe give them a lot of gifts of apologies, gifts of, it could be different things. It could be like a handwritten song or a creator. You could be a musician. You could be an artist. It could be something you've been working on in the studio here. You want to give that to them. And then you want to do like a lot of unique things. But you feel like that maybe like with this person being independent, it's not enough. So you've been trying to come up with creative ideas to catch this person's attention, to catch their eye again. And you're trying to, maybe, I don't know how you're doing this. Is like, I feel like that you are, look, I don't be knowing what to tell y'all. Like, the best information that I can say is like, you wheezing. Oh, and thank y'all for the gifts. Everyone that gave a gift, thank y'all, greatly appreciate it. So, I'm gonna have to say something. Okay, you may want to offer this person a trip, take them on a trip, serenade them with a custom-made song, like cater. Like, this is a song just for them. Like, you've been working hard on this. You want to take them on a trip, maybe go on go on a date, and then from that date, go on a trip. It's just like adventurous, that free-spirited energy. Like, you want to be You want to be spontaneous with this person. You want to show this person something, but I'm just trying to figure out, like, why is the anxiety there? Because it's as tough as people be, men and women and other identifiable, whatever you identify as, okay? And I say that loosely with air quotes, okay? When people go from players, as bold as people are as being players, why the hell is it so hard for you to be as courageous or as, like, upfront? Literally, you're just redirecting that player energy, right? Especially if you are a man that is a masculine energy that is used to, or a feminine that is used to having multiple choices. And if all of them don't know about each other, some of them do, because I know for sure 3 of these bitches know about each other, know about the others, or knew about the others, right? And so with that being said, like, you really pretty bold with it, right? It's kind of like either you speak it, or you say, like, yeah, I'm going up over here to be with old such and such today, or this week, or that's how that's gonna work, however it works. It's just like, all you got to do is redirect that energy. When it's like you don't want to be a player, but now you're worried about being played. Where's that boldness at? Where's that boldness? It's sometimes it's just like, I guess it's easier said than done. And it's not many men that I've ever pursued, but if I ever like the dude, hey, I'm gonna say something. At least I get that out the way. You don't like me back, then cool. But I'm gonna say something. Get that out the way. Like, no, like, cool. Well, I tried. And that's a pat on the back for me. I mean, it's been a really, really long time. And again, I don't do that. I don't approach men and stuff like that. But there have been times where I seen somebody and I just couldn't pass it up. I was like, I need to see what he about. He nice. He speak nice. He look good. He got the height on him. Like, I'ma just see. Yeah, you having a lot of sorrow about this person, about potentially losing this person. You want to travel. You lost something when you was traveling too. You lost your ability to travel. I don't know what that means. Are you in on the no-fly list or something? It could be that. You could have lost your passport. You could be stuck in another country. I mean, you could be in the U.S. and this is another country and you're stuck here. Or you could be stuck in another country. You lost your passport or your ability to fly, and you want to take somebody out on a vacation here. Child, don't. Whoever you are, don't do that. Because you're compromising yourself, okay? Do not do that. And if y'all see me doing that, that's because this right here is healing. Child, go get that dang on bridge. Anyways, compromising, making changes for love. And that's what I'm saying right here. If this is your person, abandon and courage. If this person walked away from you, you feel, that pride and everything. I feel like you got 10 times worse. If you were a player when you came across this person in this lifetime, I feel like it got 10 times worse. Yep. Pride, ego, arrogancy, and now you're apologetic because you've been keeping tabs on this person on social media, and you see how independent they are. You feel like that this person gets a lot of love offers with the compromise, making changes in love. Child, maybe you feel like that this person just blocked you or ghosted you because, And that's the best thing. I mean, that's the good thing to do. You said focused on your career, trusting in the Most High. Yeah. You said I'm true, not dumb. I'm Fanny Pierre. Listen, I'm gonna botch that. That's what's up. Is it Kenneth Sands? You just passed your CDL exam. Up in the big leagues with the big dogs. Now we're up in the big leagues. Somebody is a snake, child. What's going on with that? That's not using their intuition. Or you're not using your intuition about a snake. about a snake that you travel with. This could be like a friend or something that you thought that you could trust, somebody you travel with, somebody you thought was loyal to you. Somebody stole something from you. This could be a ring. This could be a custom song. Hey, you better be careful. Legal matters, exhausted and thinking. Listen, you got somebody near you here that set you up for some type of legal matters, or they're planning on it. And then if you have like any type of, listen, y'all got to stop talking to people about your person that you intend on being with. If you telling this person they're all great and da-da-da-da-da, and this person, they're this, they're independent, they're courageous, they got this going on, they're this, and you know, they're unlike anyone else. Who do you think is not going to want to have that? You get you a limited, no, not a fucking limited edition car. I'm talking about a mint condition vehicle. Not just a limited, a mint condition, right? There's one, bro, this too is going to get on my freaking nerves because I feel like that I'm slight jaw, like my mouth is going that way. But anyways, but this is, you know, this is something that you keep, you know, you put in a showcase. Not saying that this person is a showcase car or trophy wife or anything like that. But shit, if we wanted to, and if I wanted to categorize the women, that would be it, right? This is not, one is arm eye candy. One is the trophy wife that's on the arm. Eye candy and arm candy, two different things. Two different things. But then you got one that you put on in a glass case on display. You know, you don't touch that. Oh no, you can't get too close. Don't breathe on the glass. Don't put your fingerprints on the glass either. That's too close to that mint condition thing, right? You can like to collect mint condition baseball cards. You got somebody here that whoever you were traveling with, or you travel with, or somebody you talk to, this person is a snake. They want your person. They want your twin flame, your soulmate. They want your person. They bitter. This person is bitter about your person, that how great you being boastful about it. And spirits say you're not using your intuition. Some came up missing when you were traveling around or with this person. This person stole it. And it could be like that song, or it could be a ring. It could be a piece of jewelry. Oh, they finna try and go and approach your person and give it to them. Like it's like they came up with it. A fake ass motherfucker that's been pretending and wearing a mask that's around you. An influence, a negative influence that. Secretly admire your person. Y'all gotta be careful with that shit, bro. Like attachments, third parties, and peers. You got a fake ass peer around you that you were traveling with, and something came up missing, but you're not using your intuition because to you, you think this person is loyal. Listen, people can be loyal to you for forever. And when you get a mint condition item that was given to you by God, I'm talking about forged in gold, copper, I'm talking about cosmic metals, precious metals, and rubies, and jewels, and diamonds, forged by God. You know, I'm just going to say it like that. You know, I'm not trying to hype nobody head up, but hey, hype you up. Okay, so anyways, a loyal person, like if you think that those things aren't interchangeable, when you get something like that, you will see somebody turn from loyal to snake, because this right here. And this is somebody that you traveled with. And this is also somebody that traveled or followed you from a past life that helped this person, the stripper person, or whoever this go-go dancer is. They could work in Vegas, something like that. They could work on the street. Somebody could work in Vegas. Somebody could be a retired dancer, a go-go dancer, but they could also walk the strip, because I'm definitely picking up on that and some other shit, you know, sex shop energy. But okay, cool. But nonetheless, this person, and it's interesting because this could have been your friend. The snake could be an energy or an entity that followed you from a past life. When whoever this is, they trapped you and I feel like that they unalived you. Or they trapped you in a marriage and you lost this person. They could have been unalived in the past life. It's something going like that. And whatever the energy is that followed you from this a past life into this lifetime is back. And although this friend may have been loyal, and I'm not saying that they are not, because how divine is giving it to me is body hopping energy. It's not that this person is trying to do this to you. Is that this person has been body snatched by that energy or that entity from this past life that's connected to this dancer. So she could have, I'm not trying to be mean, she could have been fucking with this friend. It's quite interesting because she could be the twin flame of this friend of yours that's a snake. If you knew that this woman had another man or other men and you was cool with that, you didn't know that one of these other men was your friend. A loyal friend, or somebody you thought was a loyal friend. But this person is very bitter. They are resentful towards you about that. Is hella interesting because whoever remember primordial, your cosmic soulmate, whoever this is, they are your soulmate, but they this person's twin flame. It's like karmic twin flame though. I'm gonna have to pull some what's the tea. Yep. And I ain't making it up. Fantasy in the reverse. That's not in my head. Spirit say I'm not imagining or fantasizing it. Yeah. That the person that you feel like is your soulmate, you have a friend that you feel like is very loyal to you, but there's something like a ring, a song, a gift, something very significant that you were going to give to this person that came up missing while you were traveling with this person, and you feel like they would never do it. They did it. But it's because they got body snatched, okay? They have, and that it's the energy, the entity that has a magnetic attraction to your person, okay? It's an entity. I don't feel like I need to pull anymore. There's one turned over. And you need to reflect on this. Divine is telling you to reflect on this. Divine reflection. It said divine intervention, but time for reflection. You lost that, whatever it is, for a reason. Maybe you were about to go to this person with that. Offer them, maybe it was like airlines tickets on a trip or something. And it's something about, like, I don't know, losing your ability to travel or losing a gift while you were traveling. It's this friend. It's somebody close to you. There's a snake. Give me the snake energy. Give me 3 or 4 for clarity. I really don't. I shouldn't have to pull this. That's 1. That's 2. Thought that was turned around. That's 1. Broken, shattered, heartbroken, destroyed, silence, frozen, no wall, stone wall. You know this person did it, or they had something to do with whatever this is because you haven't heard from them. Yep, chemistry, 1 fell on the floor. And it's because, I'm telling you, this person has chemistry for your person, attraction, spark, and passion, and they don't want you to grow with they don't want you to get with that person and have no growth. Whoever this snake energy is. Yep. And you rejected all the possibilities. I feel like that these are the women, okay? And they're obsessed with you, okay? Yep. And there's some type of hope in here. They hope that if you go towards this person, that they'll ghost you, or they're hoping that you're gonna ghost this person, maybe again, or that this person, you're gonna ghost them, or they're gonna release you, or you're going to be in regret. Child, they projecting a lot. And a lot of this energy is your family too. So now we have another part. This is the King of Swords right here. This is the King of Swords. It's the King of Swords. We had already seen that person pop out twice. We do have had a King of Wands. We got a King of Cups out here as well. We got an Emperor as well. Just take it as it resonates. So if you're an emperor, you could be all the kings, but we do have a snake energy here. Yeah, this is the person causing the tug of war with you, ambivalence, or you going back and forth about this friend, this snake. This snake has been with both of these women. Yep. They slept with both. Remember, she going where the money is. Her. So somebody's name could be like Chastity or Chassis or Chastity or Chastney. Chastney. Chasney. Chastney. Yeah, he done fuck with both of these women. Remember, because I said she indifferent. She don't give a damn where's the money at. And he done mess with both of these women. These could have been your most recent exes here. Anticipation and tenderness. Loss. I'm telling you, you lost something. And introspection. You need to go within because whoever this is and you panicking about whatever this is that you lost. It's this snake energy here. Montreal is significant. Nostalgic. And this is whoever the snake is, this is a past life enemy or in energy. They are determined to make you let go or to make you get let go by this person, your person. So you can be sad. I'm telling you. Maybe that's why you're in no contact with everybody. The frozen could be you. You know, I was going to ask for this person's energy. This is the curious, the Alice, the Sea and Tears. They're hella curious. This motherfucker nosy. Like, damn. How did you deal with that one? Ooh, I guess you did. That was around the time where you just needed to be needed. We get it. At least I do. You know, give me Grumpy Red Fairy. Give me her energy. Child, she stuck out like a sore thumb, determination, and she hella red. Red, Grumpy Red Fairy with red. Trying to come up with new ideas, determined to what? Get you back in any kind of way. Either get you back with her or get you back like revenge. Child, give me unlike anyone else here. I mean, do y'all want to come out? Well, I guess nostalgia is right here, but I feel like that's the overall feelings. Unlike anyone else. Shame. Oh, that sucks. Oh, you feel like that this person awakened to your player ways and they are ashamed of you and they let you go where they're going to awaken to your player ways or find out something. It could even be this person that's determined to tell this person all kind of stuff about you, to bring some type of light about you, like to make this person let you go. Why everybody want this person to let you go? There's so much going on here. You got a lot of people in your energy. That's what I'm talking about, Ken of Sands. Right. Oh, your ex-wife is an Aquarius, Kenna. Now I have an ex in Aquarius. They could be, I have my 14-year-old's in Aquarius, but you kind of got to get them when they're young, before they are very intuitive. But if you don't get them while they are younger and stuff, and you know, kind of like, they have to be very, very guided. Okay. They're already awkward. They're very loving. They're very affectionate, very passionate as well. But if you don't get them at a certain age and to guide them, you got to definitely steer them the right way. The Aquarius, I've seen the grown up version of an Aquarius that was not led the right way. That nigga fucked up. Okay. Fucked up. Okay. We got bats in the belfry here. A detached person or somebody that you detach from. And there's somebody recently and they're hella resentful. Oh, because they doubt that they can cause you any more dilemmas here in your love life. These two, it's hella interesting. It's these two women. She don't do anything for money. This one right here, This one, she's maneuvering things or manipulating things around or has around a certain situation here. She could be a Queen of Swords, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, and we definitely had that energy here. This woman likes to manipulate, and that's what I'm saying about an unhealed. No shade to any Aquarius or out there, but they like to manipulative. I had a motherfucker sit up and tell me right in my face, like after I broke up with him, talking about I agreed to be with him to give him a baby because he don't have any children, right? And he said, you know, we weren't really in a relationship. You know, we agreed to be with each other so you can have my baby. Like, bitch, what makes you look? What? So I just look like a baby making machine to you. So why was we doing all the other stuff then? It's just kind of like, nah, like, bro, like he really, and that was I was in my karmic energy, and then he really had me thinking like, was that? Like, nah, bitch, because what about all the other, like, nah, bro, you got me fucked up. He really tried to convince me of that. In Aquarius, like I'm talking about, he could probably talk a fish into buying water. He could talk a fish into buying gills. He tried it. I see that motherfucker today. It's straight like that. Fuck you mean? Do I look like I just be like, oh, okay, like, yeah, because you well known around this little ass country ass corn hit town. You well known and everybody puts some respect on your name. Like, yes, I want to be your baby mama. But fuck if you have no kids, nigga. You probably sterile with your nasty ass. You need to be made sterile. Fuck you talking about? I agree. Yeah, you know it wasn't like that. Like, never mind. Like, bro, y'all niggas really done have me fucked up out here. And this snow angel, she lonely, but she just missed the money that came along with you. You got a detached bitch, a lonely bitch, a shameful bitch. That's somebody you scared of being ashamed of you, or somebody that they trying to make feel ashamed of you from something you did to them in the past. You got a determined bitch. You got a curious bitch. I mean, just like, damn, you got a lot going on in your energy. Helplessness. You got to help. And the thing is that all these hoes, you know this with wisdom, all these hoes are helpless. That's the point. It don't matter how dominating or controlling these women try to come off, no anything like that. I mean, except for your person. They're independent. But all these women are helpless because they're all depending on you. They all became codependent on you. You did that. I'm just letting you know that, because would I be a good person if I didn't tell you that? You did that shit. Skepticism and miracle, you did that shit to them. Anxiety, panic, fear, you know? So you definitely had to heal from these things, you know? And that's A. And I only be saying these things to y'all as harshly and bluntly as possible because I expect for people to say it to me that way, you know? Last minute messages. I really want to do spill the tea because it's some other shit going on out here. I want energy on this snake. I got spill the tea, and then I got bad. Listen, as soon as I pick up the deck, the snake, this is the friend that was once loyal to you, or however that bad choices in tantric sex. This person been fucking two of these women, these past women here. Vacay. I don't know what's going on with this vacay, or when y'all went out somewhere, or what's going on with a vacation here. But this is somebody who you mentored or that mentored you. Child, they were fucking with your exes. Your exes was fucking with this person to get information on you. This somebody that you around a lot, somebody that you laugh it up, you talk it up, happiness, healing, joy. Yeah, but this person really in their feelings because they want your person. I don't know what this is about Montreal. Hey, this person do shrugs, okay? Ooh. Ooh. Yep. It was him and these two that set you up. I don't think I need to say it any further. That's not, you know, they be 2 Chainz feds watching. That's my favorite song. 2 Chainz on designer everything. Mr. Como de Garçon. Mr. Alexander Wayne. Yeah, drowning and cutting ties. I don't know what this is that came up missing, but I feel like that it'll cause a problem. That's where your 10 pentacles turn to 10 wands. It's this friend right here. You cut ties with this person because you cannot shake the feeling that it got to do with this. You know, y'all could be hey. That was who it was. You lost something, set up, maybe some got confiscated, some got repo with something in it. Whatever it is, it looked like 10 pentacles to you. It's a big old setback. This friend did that shit. Fake ass friend. Because they wanted to shatter you. Somebody didn't want you to get back up. And they were fucking, I'm telling you, this friend was fucking with these bitches right here. Specifically this one that's a dancer. They were fucking with this person. Fake sorry too. You could have found this out. They gave you a fake apology. Nah, niggas do it. They weren't sorry when they did it. They weren't sorry afterwards. That's my motto. Were you sorry when you thought about it? No. Were you sorry when you went to do the action? No. Were you sorry when you did the action? No. Were you sorry afterwards? More than likely not. So you ain't sorry now. Don't give me your apology. Keep that shit, bitch. Take it to the bank and deposit it. Give me this snake with the fake friend. Somebody's name could be Marciel or Marcy. I'm telling you, the fake friend tried to delay you. They did this to delay you. We seen up top. There it go right here. Knight of Pentacles. I cannot make that shit up. King of Swords. We're back to the beginning. This man that is a fucking Aquarius. This person, they did some shit to you concerning your money while y'all were traveling or while you were traveling on, let's say, business. But this is risky business. Hey. Ace of Swords. That's who set you up, and you don't want to believe it because his friend has always been loyal to you until you got you one of these. Until you got you one of these. Somebody damn sure been working with the dancer and giving them money. I'm telling you. And they've been working with the curious bitch. Here she go, Curious George ass bitch. Somebody been working with all these motherfucking people to catch you up. Or somebody wants you gone in one way or another to catch you up. Now we got several people working with each other. Hella fucked up. And they did this to you in a past life as well, but they want to straight end you so your person can remain single. And then they gonna act like, yo, you got a friend that's a fucking trip. They gonna act like that they did some soul searching and they just happened to come upon this person and they gonna be everything that they desire. That's because you already gave your friend all the fucking information about your person. You already, like, these people planning on hanging you straight the fuck up in one way or another. I'm like hanging you out to dry. Dry cleaners are significant, Boppy Johnson. I didn't say it, you know, it's probably your spirit guys that said that shit. You know, do dirt by yourself. This is a cold, cold world that we live in. Today. You hear me? Good vibes now and in the moment. I hate nothing about you. Your friend love listening to you talking about your person. Somebody either taking mental notes or they're writing shit down about your person. And they planning on, they working with the dancer. They working with this fucking snooty bitch right here that don't really got money, but they look like money, but they need money. Because, bitch, I look like money. Yeah. Okay, never mind. Don't mind me. They're working with this person, and this curious motherfucker because they just want you. This one just wants you back because they just, oh, my God, I miss you so much. And this one right here, I don't know what the fuck she doing. She got some other shit going on in the background and stuff. This one, all these people working against y'all relationship. Because this woman is planning on going to your person and telling her all these crazy things about you, while this friend over here held you up. They caused you a big delay on purpose. You could have got locked up out overseas for some shit. So they could have found something in your bag during travel. Okay, you could have lost something from your bags during travel. This friend did that to delay you. Because they seen you were in good vibes. Somebody was in the moment. Somebody was going to swoop. Somebody thought that they was really going to railroad you. And everything you done told this person about your person, they was going to go in and look and make it look like, oh, hermit mode, I've been soul searching. Now this the fake deep nigga. They're going to go in like, oh, I've been soul searching and with the hermit and the fool when I just came across you and like you just like, I know you the one. It's just like, and they're going to start spitting all this good game, everything you done told them about your person. Child, y'all crazy out here. I hate nothing about you. Soulmate. Your friend isn't so-called friend. They want your soulmate. And they've been using people you had once upon a time love story with. Don't be talking to none of these people on the phone. Somebody gonna try to get you on the phone, probably this one. Okay? I know you ain't talking to this one because you can't get this bitch the time of the day. This one, they draining. Okay? This one, they already done made you lose money in one way or another. They're also they are directly attached to you losing major money recently. They probably gonna have this one call you because I know it ain't the dancer right here because this one kept trying to get you to marry her or maybe you were married to her. Shit, I don't know. You feel like that person crazy as hell to think you was gonna marry them. Okay, so the only one that it leaves is this one, the Alice in the Sea of Tears, the little curious one that just be calling you to see how you doing. You know, that's one that you may answer the phone for. Don't say nothing on the phone to this person. Spirit say keep it to yourself, antisocial. You may not even want to answer the phone because shit's about to explode. Well, whoever this is that's out there pregnant right now, they're about to get caught up. Okay? A copycat that you blocked right here that's pregnant. Don't tell me she pregnant by the motherfucking friend too. Your friend been smashing like somebody like fucking behind you. Yeah. It'll have me puzzled too. It'll have me puzzled. Whoever you blocked. Any of these women that you blocked, you got a friend that's been fucking them. Can I make it up? He the red lipstick stain. Child, ain't keeping it a secret. Somebody love fucking behind you. Of course they want your person. This a hopeless ass motherfucker because he didn't want you to have a glow up. It's like, damn, you already got the money. You get the bitch too. You get the best one. Destroyed, shattered, broken, fucked up about the epiphany, the self-reflection that you haven't, that you're going to have a glow up. So this person calls you a bank failure. Wait a minute. It's right there. Sorry. They cause you a bank failure. Failure. They cause you a bank failure. They cause you to lose a lot of money here. Okay. They played you. This friend that's finna get caught up as being this person right here. You don't know who that baby daddy is? That's this baby daddy. This friend right here that travel with you to do stuff. That's the baby daddy. And this person got a lot of habits right here. They real toxic. Somebody like to pop shrooms as well. And they a narcissist. So this person that think that they the shit, you know who this is. You know exactly who this is. Child, a masculine fucking energy. Your homeboy, that's a narcissistic masculine that like to pop shrooms. They're under investigation anyways. Or they tried to get you put on an investigation or you are under investigation, so they can have you going through emotional turmoils and stuff, because this person really, really salty, bro. They are really salty. Like this a bit. If this is a man, he a bitter bitch. But you're being protected by Archangel Michael, so you can get away from this. You got away from something. You like you thank the Most High God. Don't let nobody call you and fake apologize to you and want to hash it out, because this person want your woman or divine feminine, you know? And they just be watching shit go down, everything you going through. Somebody straight set you up and call the fucking police. Like somebody, I don't know what what happened when you travel, or plane tickets, or a gift, or something that is worth a lot of money. This friend did it, and they've been working with these two women specifically, okay? So I heard somebody trying to pull off a heist. Only this silly bitch right here, a broke bitch right here, would call this a heist. This is a dumb hoe. She may come off like she have money. She may have a connection to a lot of people because they have money, but this is a dumb hoe right here. They pulling off a heist. I'm pretty sure that word only applies to, never mind. I'm gonna have to look it up, because I don't want to sound as dumb as I feel that she is. Yeah, the one that wants a luxurious lifestyle here, the one that married for money. I cannot make this shit up. The one that married for money. Child, trying to manifest a heist in your life. Crazy ass. You done put your guard up to all these women. Cannot make it up with limitation. You done limited your love to these people and your compassion. Somebody that could be Derek. I keep hearing that name Davern too. Fool. Trying to pull off a heist and make you look like a fool under the moon about this 10 of Pentacles. I cannot make this shit up. This man, he been screwing this woman, and this woman. And this woman that's pregnant that tried to pin a baby on you. Yeah, you found out that that's not your baby. You may find out, or you found out that's not your baby. This is a friend baby. That friend right here that you was traveling with, or that knows your route, your schedule, and you was possibly transporting. Somebody straight tried to set you up, and I feel like that you walked out unscathed here. 8 of Cups in the reverse, because somebody was trying to stagnate you. That money set you back. I'm telling you, it's this King of Swords. It's a King of Swords, bro. Controlling, irrational. On the other side, it says corruption. Power must be wielded with care. Are your actions aligned with your values? This person. You done seen this person make some nasty decisions here. And we got a Queen of Wands energy here. 4 of Wands. Somebody is a dancer. This one, she's a Queen of Wands. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. She's a dancer at a company. Innocence, Page of Cups, but that ain't no fucking innocence. Somebody is a dancer. They do strange things. 5 of Pentacles for change. They do strange things for change. I'm telling you. And it ain't working no more because they was getting the bulk of their money with you, or somebody may stink. Somebody may have BV. Somebody may have something that have them smelling like fish constantly. Somebody could be burning. Tower energy. Hey. And they caught it. They probably caught it from, it ain't no telling who they got it from. But this person in denial that they sick, or that they have an STD, that they burning, but they smell fishy, or they smell like a dead bat. Hey. This a person that another person you blocked, possibly because of the way they smell. You knew that they was doing something. King of Pentacles, and this person is the person that tried to help to knock you down to size when it comes to your money here. Okay. Last minute messages for the collective. 12:44 on the timer. Confirmation. I like that number. And you've been tempering out this energy. You'll temper out your money. Okay. What is going to come of this person when it comes to them? I feel like that's why you went silent on everybody. Even if you let, I like when people find stuff out. And you my type of people. We got, yeah, your harmony, your family wants to restore some type of connection with you, it's because of your money. They know you're going to make it. They know you're going to get it back. It's nothing. But me being hella theatrical, y'all, I like to make a grand entrance and a grand exit, right? So you may be like that where when you found out this stuff about these people, even when you suspected it, it's like you probably didn't even say nothing. You probably just blocked everybody, cut everybody off, and disappeared. I like it. I like it a lot. Had their ass over here going crazy, like, why they not answering no phone? It eat them up because when they know what they've done to you and you haven't said nothing, it drives them crazy because, like, do they know? Oh my God, do we know? So I'm like, no, they can't know. But then he talking to none of us, the family, the bitches, the freak nasty, the strippers, the one with the money, the one that's the crybaby with the baby. He ain't talking to none of us. Do we know? I feel like that you found out everything you needed to know and you ghosted everybody. No contact, silent. You could have threw your actual phone in the water, got a new one. You could have went off grid for all I fucking know. You definitely out here tempering your energy, you know, and that temperance energy is talking about filtering as well. Taking the energy that you do need, or whatever energy you can't filter out, naturally, you take that and you transmute it. But you got to be alone a lot of the times to do that, because when you got all this stuff going on, you can't temper or filter out the energy properly, because then you're surrounded around all these other energies, right? Yep, you're a withdrawal. I'm telling you, 3 of Cups in the reverse. That's the right thing to do, to restore yourself, to restore your family, your legacy, okay? Your business, your home. That this King of Swords, fake ass friend, help or try to destroy. Yeah. We got Judgment in the reverse. It says criticism. This is a person who want to act like a mentor, but they more so give you a lot of criticism and it's not even constructive. Or this is a person here. Yeah, they're like that. That King of Swords, they're like that. Yeah, I'm telling you what I love. Here you go, right here. But yeah, it don't be like constructive criticism or advice. This be a person that call it mentorship, but they give you, they criticize everything you do. Criticize. Damn, bro. Somebody that you used to celebrate with, party with, somebody that you broke bread with, somebody that you work with, somebody that is a contractor here, okay? That you have some type of business here. There is a discord or a dispute here. If this is a business partner, there is going to have to be is there such thing as a dissolution of business or partnership? I don't know. I got to find that out. Y'all let me know. Yeah, this is the person you should have had your guard up with too the whole time, because this was the main manipulator. In any of these relationships, I think that the bottom line spirit is wanting you to find out with this temperance energy and that Knight of Pentacles, starting off with that, is this has been the person closest to you this whole time, the one that you thought to be the most loyalist. They've been the ones that have manipulated. When you were in this relationship with this person, they was fucking with this person. They were manipulating the relationship between you and this person. When you was dealing with this person, they manipulated the situation. They've been working with these other women to manipulate the situation with the person you actually want to be with. When you was dealing with a dancer in one way or another, this person was working with this person to manipulate the situations in your life, and so on and so forth. When it comes to this one that marries for money, that look like that they got money, act like they got money, but they really don't have money. They just wanted to enjoy money. Or because you dealt with them, it ended a lot of your money. So you took a loss here with this person and you took a loss with this person here. It's been the King of Swords behind you all the time. The one that you've been closest to, broke bread with, work with, traveled with. Like I'm really talking about like the homie, however you like to call it. Like this has been the person right here that you should have had your guards up to, because they've been manipulating every situation in your life. 8 of Swords, limitation, to limit you. Why? So they can harvest off of you, or so they can reap your harvest and put you in poverty. Okay? Emperor. You are an emperor energy. You big daddy. You big dog. You boss daddy. Last minute messages. What does this person need to know concerning moving forward? Okay? In one way or another. You're at a crossroads. They also saying like, Make it look like you're going left, but go right. Does that make sense? I feel like you're smart enough, you're intellectual enough, you're business savvy, you know. Said Big Daddy. Hey, if you like it, I love it. Right? Right, treble clef. That's what's up, Victoria J Logistics. Hey, you know, okay. With that Friday reading. Sad. Right? Hey, it'd be a good thing, y'all, when we can look back on this stuff and laugh at it like, oh, that's what we're doing. Child. You definitely have a Queen of Cups here in your energy. Oh, yeah. New love, learning, a Queen of Cups. I mean, like, I don't know where we were, but Spirit is saying make it look like you're going left when you go right, or vice versa. Make sense? Don't let your left hand know what your right hand doing. This is not my left hand, but y'all know how that goes. But you definitely have a contract with this person. This person is your soulmate. Y'all gonna learn a lot from each other. Hell, this person, hey, they may be on the come up when it comes to their money. I feel like closing out that cycle right here, even if you lost money, this money was connected to these other people. I don't feel like you lost all your money, but a significant amount. But that's because it was kind of like cursed being connected to whoever you made it to. It's quite interesting because whoever your person is, while you're taking the time out, okay? Yep. Look how your person coming out. While you're taking the time out, you ain't having sex with nobody. I'll say that like that. You're not giving nobody to be. Hey, I don't blame you, but you feel like that's justice. It's quite interesting. But anyways, that a lot of that money was attached to all this other stuff, right? And even though you made it, it's like everyone that you deal with while you was making your money, these bitches was cursing your money. So a lot of that cursed money could not go with you in your new relationship. So while you're taking the time out really to figure yourself out, reflect stuff, and figure out how you're going to move forward, and again, move silently but diligently, strategically, especially around this King of Swords. This is a sneaky bitch. Okay? But while you're doing that, your person, if you're going to end up with this person, money would not be a factor because your person is on the up and up when it comes to their money, you know? The person that you're going to collaborate with, they coming up with their own money, okay? They coming out as the Queen of Pentacles, but collaborating together, y'all going to make more money. Like it's going to be nothing. And this time it's going to be made the right way and it can't be infiltrated. It's not attached to all this. I heard dust bunnies, baby. Spirit be having a lot of jokes, okay? So yeah, you close out these cycles. You definitely get the partnership, okay? Two of Cups, okay? Intuition, that's you. That's your person. You and your person are aware of each other. And I told you, y'all came here together. Y'all came here from another world together. I said that in the beginning. Y'all came here from another world together. That's period. And y'all are aware of each other now. Okay, and your person could be a Leo here with the influence and the strength here, but they did come out as courageous as well as independent. So I would not even sweat. I wouldn't sweat the small details, so to speak. Those are the messages. Thank y'all for tuning in and tapping in. And if y'all liked any part of the message, y'all be sure to hit that like and subscribe button. At the very least, hey, it just be weird stuff going on. You start hearing things around here. You know, it may be one of my personalities. I think somebody said that on here. What time is it? It is officially August the 5th. Y'all, it is my oldest son's, or would have been my oldest son's birthday. He would have been 21 today. Yeah, he would have been 21 today. So, and they did finally bring his ashes back late last night. So, you know, I sat up and cried a lot yesterday. I had no business, and then I cried, you know. I walked and I cried. So it's his birthday, and I definitely wanted to say happy birthday to him. He is a Leo, okay? And I do speak in the present term, okay? My process. So I'm glad to have shared this. Child, the kids. I thought I was tripping. It be sounding like little rats, but then it'd be like, nah, that's just the kids. You know, they like to get up in the middle of the night and just be eating shit. So, well, not really. Kinda. You know, can you hear me? Well, I'm talking about you then. Yeah, so I appreciate y'all. Y'all be sure to hit that like and subscribe button at the very least. I'm going to release all your energies back to their respective places with love and light, okay? I'm going to release y'all with healing, prosperity, abundance, positivity, protection, guarding, elevation and ascension, so long as your heart is in the upright and so long as it's under divine righteousness and balance. And as I call my energy back, my power back, my magic, my energy's essence, all that is attached to it, what am I doing with the cards here, okay? I'm going to close all doors, portals, and windows to and from my energetic field at this time. Healing all leaks in my auric field and body. Asking for energy that is returned back to me to be made anew, revitalized, re-energized, made more pure than when it left or when it was siphoned, detaching from any and all energetic cord that I have attached to or that may have attached to me. Ciao. And again, healing and sealing all leaks in my auric field of subtle bodies and light bodies, reestablishing my protective shield of the mind, body, soul, and spirit, bringing myself, mind, body, soul, and spirit, and all chakras up, major, lower, minor, to a state of centeredness, equilibrium, stability, optimal functioning and power, as well as optimal protection as well. Am I tripping? I am. I'm tripping. Some of these cards don't go in there. Somebody is thinking of a master plan. I heard that. And I ain't no joke. I don't know how that song go. Somebody like old school songs. Okay. At this time, I call upon every energy that I have called upon. I release you. Thank you for helping me with the messages, and for other energies, I release you back to your respective places with love and dark. And thank you for helping me with this message. Y'all also turned around like I don't know what to do. But until next time, collective, don't let this world define you. Define yourself like I define me, because I'm your girl, your woman, your divine being, bringing you messages from the divine to help bring you truth, clarity, and awareness to your life, whoever you are and wherever you are. And to stay safe on your journey, always use your intuition, always consult with the Most High God, Source, or Mother Divine, whichever is your higher power, okay? And until next time, y'all, peace and Godspeed.